It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on last year's national champions, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Razorbacks will kick it away to get this game going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the Louisville Cardinals offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, this offense is able to rely on an elite running back. And how priceless is it to have a guy like this?
You know, sometimes in college football we get so caught up in the quarterback and the receivers and just spreading it out. But the elite teams have a running back like this that can take your offense to another level.
Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. We pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The sure hands. It's Hughes. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. What a catch! That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Wimsatt. Short throw complete to the tight end. Ball scooped up by the defense. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Razorbacks. The defense produces 6 points. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Hughes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that short completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He lets it rip. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 match.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Razorbacks offense out there for their first possession. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Using his legs here. Here he goes. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And the Razorbacks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Taylor. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. The Razorbacks pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. On the run, it's Taylor. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
It's a quarterback keeper. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback drops back. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Dropping back, it's Brimsack. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And the Cardinals will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. Let's see how they play this one. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence.
The ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Quickly behind the sticks here for the loss. Second down and 11. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
We're going to throw it on third and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Oh, and he's got some space here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Quarterback still with the football. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
2nd and 10 here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Who makes the grab? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Cardinals will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. That's caught. It's Taylor. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Nice grab. It's Taylor. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Using his legs on the scramble. The ball is loose. The defense has got it.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hughes. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Wimsatt. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Taylor.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
With the catch, it's Taylor. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try to run for the first down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the point after is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 5. Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Nice gain. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. Quarterback keeps the football. Breaks loose at the 40. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Because I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Golden. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They're going to run it. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
Looking for a gap. It's Taylor. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. And the Razorbacks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing second and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
He's going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Throwing off play action. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Important second down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Wimsatt. Quick completion to the tight end. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. He's got room to run. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal, still looking for their first points of the game. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Knocks that one right down the middle. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This big tight end running a corner route, listen, as a defensive coordinator, if you put a smaller safety on him, he's too small to be able to match up with his size. And if you go with a linebacker, you're going to be too slow to go with his speed.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Makes a quick grab. The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. 1st down and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Razorbacks will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A loss of 6 yards on the play.
So Arkansas has the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
That return backfires on him. Now your offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. Powering through a tackle. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. There's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid.
Breaks into the clear. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. RPO caught to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play. Grab behind the line. It's golden. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Receiver makes the catch, and they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Back to throw. It's Wimsatt. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grinding away on the ground. Here he goes. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him. He's in the clear. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing a side.
Breaks into the clear. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. Man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Razorbacks will have 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Jackson. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Broken tackle still going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets
looking for the end zone, has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner will be brought down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.